Hey there everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, my name is Sam. I pretty much do videos on everything at this point, but for today's video, I thought I would just do one giant video on kind of how to get started on how to live sustainably and why it's super easy and fun. So I first started thinking about sustainable living probably about 3 years ago. I started getting into different documentaries on waste and animal products in general and the farms they're raised on and everything like that. I remember watching this documentary in one of my college classes, and the documentary was about how much Americans actually waste of just their food. Like, not even talking about beauty products, home products, cleaning products. It was just about food, and I wanted to come home and make a change in my life. So I researched a lot, and now we are here. So I'm kind of gonna break this video down into a few different parts, because it can be overwhelming at first if you're trying to start this sustainable lifestyle. You're probably gonna get overwhelmed with all the products. What do you need to buy? What don't you need to buy? What do you need to get rid of? And I'm gonna try and simplify it for you because it's actually not that complicated. The first thing I wanna say is do not go all 100% at once and throw everything out of your house and buy all new stuff. That is a mistake that I feel a lot of people make, because it is really exciting to throw out your plastic toothbrush and go buy these new bamboo ones and throw out everything else you have that's plastic and just replace it with reusable items. But another part of, I guess, sustainable living is using what you have when you have it. Don't just buy things to just buy them. Use what you have first, and then when you run out of products, start incorporating the sustainable version into your everyday life. But once you get the hang of it, it's actually so simple, which is why I really love this lifestyle, because it's fun, super easy, and I know I'm making a positive impact on something bigger than myself. So to break down by category some sustainable living tips and swaps I have, I am going to start with makeup. Always be cautious and know what you're buying and who you're buying it from. There are a lot of stores out there, makeup stores especially, and also fashion stores and fast fashion, that do not care about you as a customer. They only care about your dollar and they want your money. I don't know why this was mind-blowing to me, but these huge bigger corporation companies don't care about you. They just want you to buy their product and wear it for a few months. It doesn't matter to them if you throw it out and it goes into a landfill. They just want your dollar. It made me feel so much better researching the stores that actually care about me as a consumer and a customer. They want what's best for me. They want what I'm buying from them to be healthy. They want it to be a sustainable product that is good for the earth and not going to harm anything or pollute our planet anymore. Just realize that what you buy, you are voting with your dollar, and it makes a bigger impact than you might think just buying that t-shirt or just buying that piece of makeup. So something that I recently just switched over to is reusable makeup removing cotton pads. For the longest time, I would just use the one-time use makeup wipes and then throw them out, but realizing how much packaging and waste contributes to just me taking off my makeup, it just shocked me. So I knew when I ran out of my makeup wipes, I wanted to make a permanent change that would last me for a really, really long time. The cotton pads I use, I'm going to leave a link for down below, and I use just organic coconut oil to kind of soften the makeup on my skin, and then I'll go in with 1 or 2 of these cotton pads to remove my makeup and then wash my face as normal. You can just throw them in the washer when you're done with your clothes and they're good to go, and they give you a huge packet of them, so it's not like you're gonna run out when you don't do your laundry or something. They give you a ton, so you're gonna be fine. So the second category I'm going to be talking about is the bathroom. There are so many sustainable swaps that can be made in your bathroom. It's actually super fun when you run out of your stuff to go buy the sustainable version, because it's just like a new product and you know it's actually good for you and it's not going to be putting toxins into your skin or the earth. So one of my most favorite things in the bathroom is my new Lush shower items. So I bought a Lush body shower bar, a shampoo bar, and a conditioner bar. And what's so cool about these is they're package free completely. They are just the solid version of whatever you're looking for. So like it's a solid version of conditioner, and then when you rub it in your hands and mix it with water, it will turn into the liquid version. I am obsessed with the body soap. It's so calming and so soft. I just think I'm never going back to liquid soap. It comes in so much plastic packaging. And then the second item for the bathroom that I absolutely love and will never go back to the one-time use version is a bamboo toothbrush. I think I got a pack of 8 of these for like $5 on Amazon. I will also leave the link to those down below as well. I don't know if you all know this, but a regular plastic toothbrush, when you throw it out, just goes in a landfill and it won't decompose for like 1,000 years. When I heard that, I knew I cannot just be carelessly throwing things into the garbage. It just ruins everything in Mother Nature. So my last little tip for the bathroom is something I'm trying to get used to, but these are very helpful if I ever am traveling. The classic toothpaste that we all know and love are actually very, very dangerous to our health. They also put toxins in our body. You can just literally do a Google search on how toxic is this, and you insert the brand of toothpaste or whatever you're looking for, and you will find just horrible things. So toothy tabs are a really good way to not only reduce waste, but know what you're putting inside your body is not gonna harm you. They're just like a little tab and you chew it up and then just brush your teeth and it turns into like a paste. It's so cool. If you're not into trying out the toothy tabs, look for a sustainable, clean brand that sells toothpaste. I know Burt's Bees just came out with like a bunch of different flavors that I really want to try when I run out of my regular toothpaste, so that is another option. Tip number 3 is shopping. Now, if you've watched my videos in the past, you know I am obsessed with fashion. I love everything to do with clothing and styling outfits, but it comes with a price if you're not shopping smart. Fast fashion is one of the leading pollutants on our earth. So many things are wrong with the fast fashion industry, and I'm honestly just so tired of it. I'm tired of giving them my dollar. I'm tired of wearing clothes that could potentially be made where there are sweatshops and people are not being paid what they deserve to make these clothes, and they have to work in such horrible conditions. When you are shopping sustainably and living sustainably, you're not only making life better for yourself and the planet, but you're also making life better for those who can't vote with their dollar and don't have a voice to speak up about these issues. This is why when I shop, I am now trying to shop just by thrift stores. Yes, there will be times where I do mess up and I do buy from a fast fashion company. It's gonna happen, you're gonna make mistakes, but don't be hard on yourself because we're all human and we've all been accustomed to one way of living our entire lives. So I think just reminding yourself where you can do better and where you can change is really gonna benefit your life as a whole. My friend Jordan and I actually just uploaded a video that you can go check out. We went and we tried to thrift shop at a bunch of different thrift stores. It was kind of a fail, but it's because we're learning. I'm really excited to go to thrift stores in the future and just buy my whole wardrobe eventually from thrifting alone. If I do want a new piece of clothing or a specific piece of clothing that I can't find in the thrift store, there are a bunch of sustainable fashion websites that you can shop on. They are a little pricey, which is why definitely it's gonna be something for the future that I really shop for, and if it's an investment piece. But I have a feeling as more people will start to request sustainable fashion, that it will be a more common thing and it will potentially go down in price. And then one more thing I quickly wanted to talk about in the shopping category, it is reusable shopping bags. Nothing irritates me more than seeing myself or somebody else buy one item at a store and then put it in a plastic bag to carry to their car. So I have been trying more and more to either carry my items out of the store if I don't need a bag, or in situations like the grocery store, I bring reusable shopping bags. You can even roll up one and just always carry it in your purse or your bag that you know you take everywhere. And then if you do come to a situation where you do need a bag, you'll have it on hand. So my last little category is just to reuse and repurpose things. I feel like I didn't even know this was a thing. Like, it seems so simple, but I would literally go to the store and buy mason jars. But when I'd run out of a jar of like pickles or something, I would just throw the glass jar away. I don't know why, my mind is blown that you can literally wash out that glass jar and use it for something else. I have bought a lot of Bath & Body Works candles in the past, and I thought of this genius idea that when I run out of the Bath & Body Works candles, to reuse the jars. Buying glass is really a good sustainable thing to buy over plastic, because glass can actually be broken down many times, like forever, and always go back to the same form. Unlike plastic cannot be broken down an infinite amount of times. So if you need to buy something that is packaged, always opt for something that is packaged in glass. It's basically all about finding ways to repurpose stuff that you already have, so you're not creating more waste and you're not even gonna have to spend money on it, which is really great. So some final thoughts I want to kind of retouch on or remind you of is the important fact that do not forget you vote with your dollar. Every dollar you spend, you are voting for that company, you're voting for what they stand for. You're really just contributing to whatever they're spending that money on. So that's why I really encourage you all to research the companies you're buying from. And then I also want to remind you all that you're gonna make mistakes, and I still make mistakes. I still use products that are packaged in plastic, but it's all about making that change that is best for you at the time and the situation that you're in. Not everybody can go out and buy reusable makeup pads. Kind of alter this to your life that you're already living, but also make that shift and know that you're making an impact on not only your health and your body, but the planet and everyone else who is on it with you. This is a topic I could talk for hours on, so please start a conversation in the comments down below. If you have any tips that I didn't mention, or if you have questions about something I said, please ask. I really want this video to make an impact. I want people to be engaged and not be afraid to try something different. I challenge each and every one of you who are watching this video to implement at least one new sustainable item in your life. Just make one change, whatever that means to you. Just make that one sustainable change that's really gonna better your life and everything around it. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I really love filming these videos, so please give it a thumbs up if you want more videos like this. Let me know what other videos I can make to further help your understanding, or just anything in general. If you want fashion, lifestyle vlogs, let me know. I will be on it. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you all in my next one. Bye!